Introducing new camcorder, Sony DCR-HC51.
Barney, come here boy, come here. Good dog. It's a little bit hot here today. I think I might take my shrug off now. Up next, I'll read to you my article in the Transliving magazine. I hope you enjoy it. Hi, here's the magazine, the recent Transliving International magazine, and I'm about to read you my article I've written. Let me just find it a minute. Here we are, I found it. I've just found it. There we are. There's my little article or story. There's my picture. One of my pictures there and my red number, as you can see, which I'm wearing today. Very comfortable. And there's another little picture of me and my strapless floral number, stood by the front door by the look of it. And here's the story I'll read to you now. It says, going out. Would it ever happen? I'm an occasional transvestite. My name is Janet, and I suffer with learning difficulties. I live with my mum, who is a very supportive person. I feel that having these problems stops me from doing what I want to do, dressing in femme as I am vulnerable. There are things I would love to do while being dressed as my alter ego. I'd love to go out to Transliving parties in Essex, Bristol Crossroads and Davina's place at Bristol's Harbourside, to visit Doreen Fashion's TG Friendly shop in London, and much, much more. There are so many of us who are still in the closet. There are others who venture out in public, dressed as the women they become. This would be something that I would like to achieve in the future if possible. My journey into the cross-dressing world started when I was 12 years old. I used to have these dreams of seeing myself looking and feeling like a girl. Being so young, I could not understand why only girls wore dresses and boys didn't. The only thing I could do was to keep this a secret. So for a lot of my childhood, I thought I would never get to wear a dress. Anyway, in 2003, I discovered a leotard in my mum's bedroom. While she was out one day, I had to put it on and see how it felt. It was such a wonderful feeling to wear something of the opposite sex. And I was very comfortable. I got upset when I had to take it off as my mum was on her way home. The leotard was originally my sister's and was kept for years as a keepsake, which is why I found it in a black bag with some other things. A year later, I did something stupid. I went onto an online community forum and openly discussed how I was feeling. A week passed and my sister received a call from someone who I had talked with online. My secret was out in the open and my mum asked all sorts of questions like, are you gay? Definitely not. Why do you feel that you had to wear the leotard? Because it makes me happy. During the next couple of years, my mum let me buy my own feminine clothes and have sessions called personal time. until she felt okay to meet Janet Johnson, my female alter ego. Now my dressing is more than a hobby. Janet is a part of me and will never go away. I don't do it because I have to. I wouldn't drop down dead if I never dressed again, although life does get pretty depressing during extended periods in boy mode. I know that genetic girls are natural born women who get to wear dresses, tops and skirts every day if they want to, as it's the right clothing for their sex. There are people who are unable to dress in their own street, so feel the need to have weekends away where they can happily be the women they become and not worry about neighbours or anybody else. This would be a wonderful reason to shop in public and eat in restaurants and just have a girly night on the town. It's important to look convincing so nobody senses that you're a man who sometimes wants to be a woman. The only thing that gives you away is your voice. I hope you like the pictures of me as Janet. If you've got any comments or are in the same situation as myself and looking for friendship, please email me at james.johnson1984@googlemail.com. Also, please visit my website www.freewebs.com/infem. Janet Johnson, membership number 12J021. And here's a little note from the editor. Alright? Editor's note. A great story from a brave lady. Just goes to show how many are still very closeted and waiting to take those first steps out of the front door. I wish you all the best, Janet, and hope you manage to make it along to Transliving one day soon. Hugs, Shane Marcus. That's the editor of this magazine. That article was written before my first Bristol Crossroads meeting, so I go to one now every month, and it's good fun, and I meet a lot of interesting girls there. Now it's time to revert to James Johnson again, and it's first off taking off the wig. And now for the wig cap until next time.
The end. Thanks for watching.